previously on this.
Okay, you look at the man he's facing. Pure rage as like a dark aura comes off him.
Yeah, I have a shock expression on my face.
Show. You see Chris right next to you now.
Actually, no, I'm still in shock as to me seeing Shinji, and I start shaking.
A black liquid, and you see black stuff emitting from the sword.
Oh yeah, okay, I am shocked at that. All shocked. My mind is going everywhere. Don't know what to do.
Oh my god, fight him, you pussy.
And now.
Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the latest episode of Curse of Strahd. Dungeon Master Shawnee, Fireball, RK will be joining us shortly, you'll hear his voice momentarily, Taurock, Purple, and Yang.
Yo.
What's up?
So,
Hello.
How are y'all recovering from your last encounter?
Bugger just holding a remnant of his arm. I've had worse. Right, you know it was a mental battle, wasn't it?
Yes, last time on Curse of Strahd, you guys found Shinji. Shinji decided to show one last time by taking you all to a mental plane of the old monastery. After a hard-fought battle, Shinji was slain, and his sword was claimed. And now Casimir is worried about his people, and that his gift would go in vain if he didn't go save them. As you guys walking after... the Emperor Temple. I didn't mean to start rhyming at first, but then I went into it.
Yeah, I was going to say, that was pretty good. Yeah, I wanted to say, though, like, you say the sword was claimed. It was claimed by the wrong person. I'm just going to say that.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
I was thinking about it during my walk to my apartment, but... Sorry. Never mind.
I was going to say, right now you guys are going to be walking along. We're in Theater of the Mind, not Roll20 just yet. As you guys are walking to where you're supposed to meet Link, Chris looks around and asks you all following.
So, you guys are really gonna doing it?
I'm just picturing I'm feeding, like, Teddy Eddie at this, or Deddy Teddy at the time this happening, so I'll let these guys have the Chris moment.
Guess I'm as ready as I'll ever be.
Let's get this done.
I mean, actually taking the fight to Strahd. I mean, me. I've seen hundreds of people attempt this, but usually they either die or serve under his rule. Usually both.
Ah, reference.
I'll be fine. We got this.
Oh, listen, I'm not meaning any mocking. I'm legit impressed. Like, what you guys said to Shinji? Shinji! No one has gotten that close to dealing a blow to Strahd.
Guys, I have absolutely no idea what to say. How do I continue the roleplay?
Oh,
I'm just going to ask how many generals like Shinji does Strahd have?
A few. I've watched you guys since the abandoned house. You guys showed all monsters and loyalists of this country, and I'm impressed. Like, seriously, mad impressed.
Oh, well,
I kind of died, like, in the middle of the fight, so... Not that impressive.
I like to think we've improvised so far, and that has done us some good, I think.
We've been doing well so far.
Now you need to understand the artifacts to face Daddy Strahd. Am I right?
Yep.
Do you have to call him that?
Well, what if I could help with that?
I look over from my horse, I go like, help how exactly, Chris?
I know how to use the artifact.
You do?
Before I reveal that to you, I want to know your plans.
Before we continue on, I just look at Millie. Really, Millie? The spy for Strahd knows how to use artifacts to stop Strahd. I mean, fathom the thought. I'm saying that in character, not. I know I was doing my normal accent. I was meant to sound like Bugger.
Got plans after you defeat Strahd? What are your plans to benefit Barovia?
What do you mean benefit? They'll be free of a vampire.
You guys know how much crime went down when Strahd enslaved this kingdom? How many armies that slaughtered innocent people when this continent was stretched of resources and weapons and an army?
No.
No.
Look, innocent people have perished in the time of Vamp Daddy took over.
Please stop calling him Vamp Daddy.
Comparison to others.
Crime syndicates were shattered, bandits were hunted and slaughtered by Strahd's own hands, and monsters all feared and respected Strahd.
Don't they know that they're being enslaved by him?
I know, I'm not saying it's perfect, but these people have only to give Strahd their undying loyalty. And he will make your life perfect. Welcome was offered thousands of untold riches just to give in the relics. Even offered to spare your lives.
That's when I look over and I go like, that is actually true. The only one he wanted was Sho, but even after I tried to plead Sho's life, Strahd only said he'll spare all of you. I'm not sure about Sun though. I'm still not sure what's his opinion on Sun.
Oh, here's my main point. Once Strahd lies dead, assuming you accomplish the suicide mission, you are all not worried and all that power to protecting these folks is gone? No powerful army of shadow protecting these people? Have the deaths to protect this one girl worth risking the lives of millions by releasing the fog?
Huh.
I've killed better people.
No. So, in character, I'm just looking at Sun. I think you're failing to understand what she's saying. That is kind of a good point. I mean, we've all just been on this mission just because we got paid to do it, but thinking back on it, that is true. Like, when I was being mugged, only 2 people tried to mug me, and they looked pretty worse for wear compared to most bandits I have to deal with.
I have a finger on my chin, just thinking. I may have a plan for this.
Hey, listen. I don't care about these lives. I'm tasked with wiping out settlements that don't work with Strahd. I did it for free, as just I love killing. But remember this: once Strahd is dead, things will only get worse for this kingdom, then get better. Something to think about.
And she just happily skips along.
Of course. That's when I just ride on like Teddy.
I wonder if Mr. Professor Ashendale would like to make an extension of his school, so we could, educate some folks around here. That could help, I think.
That's not a bad idea.
Oh, thank you.
You just see Kazmir kind of ponder. Look, who knows? I can only hope lives get better when Strahd is dead. It won't bring back my people, but it'll at least give them closure.
I just kind of
just up ahead.
Oh, sorry.
I'm trying to get us out of this code as fast as we can.
I just kind of look at the group and I'm just kind of pondering the question, like, did any of us actually ever consider that? I mean, I'm not saying we should leave these people how they are. I'm going to be real here. The place definitely needs a tune-up, but assuming we can get that school in, though, what's stopping rival kingdoms just invading and doing much worse of a job than Strahd?
I may have a bit of a solution.
Orgy.
Ew.
I look at Bugger. I look at Bugger angrily. Bugger.
No orgy, right.
So, I've recently learned that the Fist of the Lightning is secret, which I'm guessing is how all this have happened to me. So, I'm thinking about starting up a new monastery, a new sort of class in teaching all elemental fists, including the lightnings, and hopefully to train them to come to Barovia and protect them.
kind of to give a character moment, I just nudges Bug and I said, and you know, I'm willing to pull out my sword, and who knows, maybe I might consider going back to farming. And you know, the town would like to farm.
Just whispers to Bugger.
I'm down for the orgy idea. I get femboy looking elf though.
Oh god
And I
damn
roll
it.
to hear that.
Yes, roll protection, please.
I got an 8 plus 2, which makes 10.
No, you do not hear it.
Womp womp.
I mean, even if you did hear it, what would you gonna do? But
As you
I
guys
try to
see-
say something funny and
Anyway.
as
probably
you guys
fail.
see a campfire going in the distance, just a little bit further away.
All
You
right.
guys see a panther patrolling the perimeter, as well as the elf ranger Link from earlier. Put his bow away as he stares at the rest of you. You're late.
Am I supposed to know you?
I'm sorry. We were just busy freeing a temple from undead forces, from unspeakable forces.
He looks at you, Millie, and then says, to quote your professor, "You are excused."
Somewhat of culture, eh?
Anyway,
Somewhat of culture, at least.
it's best you guys get some rest, though, before we head back to the village. Right now, it just seems the mercenaries are just looking for you, rather than assaulting anymore. I've assigned tents to each and every one of you based off the numbers Casimir gave me. To quote one of my old friends, it's better to have a military strategy than no strategy. As he points at a tent close to the perimeter, I want the dwarf and the genasi in that tent. You guys will be up front. In case things go awry, you'll be the first to charge.
Do you expect me to sleep with the dwarf?
He walks up to you and says, "Yes. If you got a problem with that, you can walk back to the village by yourself. Otherwise, you're gonna do what I tell you." Like I said, you're gonna stay in that tent. If we get an ambush in front, you're gonna be the closest one there to take care of the problem.
I just look to Show and I just go like, the f is your problem? I literally saved your life back there.
I mean, you two are the melee specialists, so I guess that's what that's where his logic stands from.
I mean,
He points to a tent right near the bushes. The tiefling and the elf will go there. You guys can
Okay.
sneak in the bushes
Oh.
if things get too hectic. I expect you to ambush them with words and arrows.
I just saw
I put my hand on Killian's shoulder. I am so sorry, my guy. I am so sorry for what's about to happen to you.
As for the
Don't worry. If things go awry, I'll charm her again.
that would be a bad idea.
That would be worse. That would be worse, Julian.
He stands at you guys after you say that. As Chris,
Oh,
And I looked at Chris and go, "You tell you anything flirty, I leave."
as then he points to the last tent by a tree. The dragonborn and the human will stay there. You guys are our long-range users. Plus, you're most protected from the back of the wall there. You won't get ambushed from behind.
Whatever
I
you
like that
say,
logic.
cute.
Wait, what?
yeah, I don't know what you said either.
If you are going to complain, then you can walk back to Valakai yourself. Otherwise, in your tents.
I just quickly get Show's attention. I'm like, also for the record, most dwarves don't like being referred to as dwarves. Just thought I'd share that out there. I've had a few people in my town get cancelled for calling me a dwarf. By the way, before I go into my tent, I quickly shout out, by the way, I'm still not sure what Daddy Teddy likes, so he seems to be eating hag meat, so I give him the last of my hag meat. Just give him some of these if he looks like he's looking a bit hungry.
That's very valid. I will keep an eye on your horse.
Thank you!
Oh. I guess, and I'm gonna go to the tent and kind of. I kind of would like to strategize with Chris. Kind of talk to her about strategy.
Before anybody goes, I reach to my stuff and I pull out like the obsidian scepter and the silver rapier. I found these in the temple. Does anyone want? I found some extra weapons in case.
Link stares at those and he thinks for a moment. I would
I
say
look,
give the sword to the melee fighter, but from what I've been told, he's a monk, prefers his fist. Get the rapier to your bard.
I'll gladly take it because I need something.
Yeah, I thought a similar thing, Killian. I think that that rapier, I don't know. I feel like it suits you as I give him the rapier.
Killian, you now have a silvered rapier with a pink glass hilt.
Nice. Nice.
Dale's got anything stabby for assassins?
Says Chris.
Well, I've got my daggers, but I don't think it's gonna be. I don't think they're as good as your weapons. I gotta look through my stuff.
She just says,
No, thank you.
I'm looking at Chris like sickles and your whatever other weapon did pretty good damage from what I saw. So I think you're good.
Anyone wants a magic scepter?
Chris tells you,
I'm gonna get in the tent. It's getting cold.
It's pretty good for magic stuff.
I mean,
As
wouldn't it
I
make
wave
more
it around.
Wouldn't it make more sense for you to have that? I'm saying that out of character, isn't it?
For who?
Like,
Well,
wouldn't
you
it make
have
sense for
it,
Millie to
Millie.
have it?
I mean, I've got my my arcane focus and stuff. I'm good with magic. I've got the magic equipment.
Millie, you see Sun try to enter the tent, but he's having difficulty. Oh, I see the problem. You have to give him permission to enter the tent.
Oh.
Oh. I'm gonna go to the tent.
Killian, you look over as Chris tells you that she's gonna head into the tent, and you just see a bare back of a tiefling.
Wait, she's doing this outside?
Yeah, looks like it.
Damn.
Great Fullbuster moment.
I'm just gonna
Your
open
clothes are wet, as Link points to the tiefling. Put them by the fire. They'll be dry in the morning.
Can I come inside, please?
Yeah, I'm gonna go to the tent and I'm gonna open it and I'm like, I do a little gesture to invite him.
You have been invited inside the tent, son.
Wait, so even he
Thank you.
can't even enter tents?
Yeah, because
This is gonna be
That's
so
what vampires.
annoying.
They can't enter a space if they're not invited to it.
Oh, that freaking... Wait, so if I'd like, I don't know, I made a house out of just sticks, he literally couldn't get me.
That's OG Dracula, yeah.
That's hilarious.
I mean, unless I like blow it up or something with magic, but
I guess that's true, yeah.
but it's really funny to imagine like let's say I betray the party and y'all just make like a circle of sticks and I can't get it.
Millie, that was an oval! You have to draw a circle!
Why are Millie? Why did you? What are those? Why are you surrounded by a line in the sands? By lines in the sands? Oh, we had an argument.
Wait, what?
Anyway,
It's just like a little line. That's my territory.
oh, you can be so cruel and just give him the tiniest corner of the room.
So Sun and Chris have ventured into the tent for tonight.
I'm gonna follow suit and kind of discuss strategies to figure out what's best for us.
You guys see Killian venture off into his tent.
I'm just gonna grab Bug up by his head and pick him up and just drag him to our tent.
I'm already in the tent.
Oh, Bug is already in the
Alright.
tent.
Oh, okay. Well, I guess I'll just go in the tent as well.
But he pulls you out to drag you back in.
Just to be a petty bitch.
Oh boy.
Nah.
Shock shot.
Nah.
So who's gonna have their first partner moment?
So, that'll depend on who wants to go first. Good to know, Chris. Thank you.
Oh, for God's sake.
Enjoy that view, Killian.
Basically, I kind of, for privacy, I turn my head.
I guess while that's going on, because Yang has to type out stuff, why don't we cut to Millie and Sun?
Hey, Millie, I'm not gonna lie. Millie, I'm not gonna lie to you. That elf Link guy, honestly, he's kind of cute. I'm not going to lie.
Okay, and I'm knowing this, and you're telling me this because... I mean, no problem.
Honestly, I have no clue. I just wanted to say something because I am, quite frankly, extremely tired, and I should probably pass out now.
No. I think it's good to get those things off your chest.
Yeah.
I have a rep purple until I get actual art for him, but here you go.
While he's crashing asleep or whatever, I'm just gonna spend some time to try and analyze the tome of Strahd that I have, and just figure out on my own how to use it, if I can pick up on some things. Because I don't want Chris to tell me everything about it. I don't trust Chris, so.
You notice that it has a lock on it that you have to get rid of first.
Mm-hmm.
So you can either A, break the lock, see if anyone can pick it, or burn the lock. What do you want to do?
Burning the lock seems a little extreme, isn't there?
No, the lock is gone. Actually, Chris picked the lock off, but just never read it. The book can be open now if you choose to.
Okay, can I try and open it? I slowly open it with one eye closed and my hand very far away. I don't want to open a Pandora's box or something.
Oh gosh.
Summons Godzilla. It's like, well, we've made Barovia worse.
It's like the Necronomicon, you know.
You see that it appears to be Strahd's journal of his personal thoughts.
Oh.
There's quite a lot to read out loud, so I will send you the thing over DMs, of course, but do you want to read anything specific that you're looking for?
Maybe a brief,
okay.
I'm gonna fly around it, see maybe some highlights or something, but a summary.
So you see that Strahd wasn't always a vampire, he was a human. He fell in love with someone once by the name of Tatiana, but Tatiana was more betrothed by his brother, Sergei. And he made a pact with death and a pact of blood on the day of the wedding. Sergei was killed and his pact was complete. Tatiana was scared of Strahd because, unbeknownst to Strahd, that pact is what made him the vampire he became. He's hunted for Tatiana and has felt her within her grasp, but she always escapes from him. And she always taunts him in the end. Strahd thought he was doing this out of love for someone he really cared about.
Strahd's a simp.
And also, he mentions a sword that his brother Sergei once owned. A sword that he had to make sure that he wouldn't be able to feel again.
Sure.
But the sword, the cursed sword that Sergei brought, I must dispose of that awful too. I fear and hate it as much as the sun. You know who originally owned the sun sword before Shinji did now, Millie? It was Strahd's brother.
Oh dear.
Okay.
Hold on a minute, out of character. Are you telling me the only weapon to kill Strahd is in the hands of his simp?
So it also,
pretty much.
As you read the last paragraph, it all clicks in your head. He didn't make the fog to trap everyone in Barovia at first. He did it so that he can protect Tatiana from the outside world.
What the? Okay.
He now resides below Ravenloft, and he lives amongst the dead, and sleeps beneath the very stones of his hollow castle of despair. He shall seal and shut the walls, so that none may disturb him. But that changed. There you go, Millie. That is a short summary of the Tome of Strahd.
Cool. Okay.
So,
Is there any part of the book about like secrets, and spells, and magic stuff, or observations or stuff like that?
Nothing about magic stuff, really. It's just that mostly how to make a pact to become a vampire, pretty much.
Okay, interesting.
That's pretty much it for what the book gives you, I'm afraid.
It's kind of interesting. This episode's kind of having like some sort of moral dilemma about defeating Strahd now. Because I was just thinking, he's just a typical bad guy. Now it's like, he actually has reasons behind it.
I will send you more of the tome later for yourself to read on your own time, of course. But that's just a brief summary.
Yeah, what I'm trying to figure out about it is like what makes this a relic for his that ties into the pact potentially.
That's fair. As you keep reading, we're gonna cut back to the tent of the said Sunsword owner, as Chris presses her back against Killian to look over his shoulder.
So, what strategy you got in mind? Something risky or stupid?
Honestly, I'm actually thinking about a good idea. You know I can cast invisibility. Invisibility on you could be really, really good. But, because I know you're best with sneaking behind people, and I can't really do much besides support everybody and give them health, give them help. I can't really do much besides that.
I like people to see me as I strike them in my contract.
As she shows you the contract.
And I kind of look at the contract and kind of skim it over to kind of get a gist of what she's saying.
While you're looking at the contract so that Yang has time to type it out, Chris just looks at you and goes,
Look, leave it in me. You guys just need a strong bond. And Strahd, but be warned, Anna's very likely going to be full vampire soon.
This is more a question for, do you know if he will be full control or be under Strahd's control? That's my only concern with that.
I was going to say, for those of you who are sleeping right now, feel free to restock your spell slots or whatever sorcery points or whatnot that you need.
Very good point.
I don't keep track of that. I trust that you're able to keep track of it.
Oh,
Sean,
come on,
so.
you got...
Yeah.
Oh, come on.
So, son, don't worry, son. To be fair, I play a life domain cleric anyway, and I have that, like, on the side for my game, so, like, it's fine. Purple's
sorry.
slots will reset, as Chris looks at you like...
It's more fun to keep guessing.
Could I do, like, a check or, like, insight or something to see if I could figure out
yes, roll insight, please.
Okay.
Boy, Anna is not to be trusted till human again.
I'll be at 12.
You, Chris, might be on something with he had said that. Wait till he's full human to trust him again, based off, well, what just happened.
But I kind of agree with you. But just we need to keep a close eye on him, though. Again, even though he may be with us, there's no telling if he's under Strahd's influence. And I know you're the best at being sneaky. Do you think you can keep that under the radar between me and you?
Hard to come to you, elf. Wink.
I just rub my eyes and just get like, and I basically kind of look up and go, Sylvanas, why?
Gillian, you hear in your head because it's funny.
Alright, so, and I'm be like, alright, we probably better get some sleep, because the spells I cast on our lovely fire genasi need to be recharged.
Alright, so as you guys head to bed, nothing happens since Link and T'Challa are on watch, as he heads first to the closest to the perimeter tent. As he opens your tent, you feel a cold chill in the air. Wake up! Let's get moving.
I'm gonna
That's me and Bugger, right?
Yes.
I'm going to be petty and just
Alright.
brush past, like, show very aggressively, just to pretty much show, like, I don't really like him that much. He's a bit of a racist bitch.
Link just looks at Sho. You need to trust people more often.
I do. It's him I
Really?
distrust. Only.
Really, you don't. I was the same way like you once. Didn't agree with a paladin. Hit my ass more times than I can count. They knew I didn't like him. You don't know people until you're in the trenches. Get your shit together. He's gonna head over to Lillian and Chris's tent. As the tent opens, Chris gets back dressed. She overheard what Link was saying to, and she tells Bugger,
Boy, he's got anger issues.
I just sit sadly on a bench and I'm just like, I just don't get it. Why does this group not trust me? I literally gave them both the artifacts to help Strahd and they still think I'm going to betray them. And plus, I also think Sho's a bit of a racist. I think he doesn't like short people. You better keep Killian away from him. He's kind of almost my height.
as the final group 10, he's like, wake up! We're moving.
I get up as fast as possible. I adjust. I'm gonna.
As you see, as you guys all leave
Always
your
on
tent,
time.
as you guys all leave your tent, you see Link snap his fingers and the tents all disperse.
Fancy trick.
As he shows Killian a ring, got it from Richard.
Well, most fire morons are idiotic, but not like it's undeserved.
As Chris walks away,
Wow. Can I examine? I'm gonna examine the ring that it gave me. Take a closer look at it.
Link's ring?
Oh, I thought he gave me his ring. My bad.
Oh. As
I misheard
he
you.
as he points to the river, I got a couple rafts tied up. It would take days to get back to Valakai, but thankfully, it'll only take us a few hours on boat.
Mm-hmm.
So, as Link looks at you, we're gonna have to divide into 2 groups of 4. I will take the first point. Casimir will be in charge of the second point.
Again, you know the strategy. What's your idea?
I want the Genasi and the dwarf with me, as well as the cleric.
Okay then.
Okay.
Don't worry, I'm gonna keep you away from the water as much as possible.
Thank you.
Casimir looks at Killian, Chris, and Millie, and he's like, hope y'all are a cool boat with an inexperienced guy.
Oh my gosh, Yang! Bad Yang!
I just saw that.
Chris, Chris whispers to you, Sho.
You know, I lost my arm because of that untrusty dwarf. Maybe cut him some slack.
Can someone roll me a d20 as the boats will be going on, but assuming everyone's okay with going on the boats.
Alright, I'll roll
Okay,
mine.
I'll roll it.
I got 13.
Unlucky.
I got
Alright,
a 16.
Actually, someone on boat number 2 roll for me, please. Buck is on boat 1.
Oh well, you ain't got it.
I got a 16 as well, so you can go.
Alright, you guys are able to avoid anything that would try to hurt you as the boats make their way back to Valakai. The town's only a 10-minute walk from where we're going. It's better we go now since the town's closed at nighttime. Alright, as you guys are going to town, the rest of you head off to town. I'm gonna head back to the encampment with Casimir. Be forewarned, there might still be some mercenaries left over. You guys venture straight forward into town as you see some mercenaries around with a tiny gnome giving orders. Remember, leave no stone unturned. Sage is paying us a lot of money to do this. Do any of you do anything after hearing that?
I'm gonna try to cast invisibility on myself so I can stay hidden.
Okay, Chris, roll me stealth, please. I'll move you over here.
Also, actually, before you do cast invisibilities, out of character and in character, do you think we should all form a plan before, you know, we do any thingamabob?
Here's the plan. We ball.
Chris, they do not see you.
Yeah, and basically, I'm gonna say, before I go invisible, I'm just gonna say, probably want to try to, let's try to flank him if possible, because if we go in guns a-blazing, no telling if they have hostages either.
Also,
I got an idea quickly. I'll look around. I know it's Chris gone. Chris, if you aren't here, just when I do this next thing, I need you to stab this. I'm assuming there's only one mercenary in front of us, right?
I believe you should only be able to see one of them, which is this guy.
All right then. That's when I let others know. Like, what if we try and lure the guards to another location, and I'm gonna activate disguise self as one of the mercenaries, like from town, like that we've seen on our travels.
Ooh.
And I'm gonna try and lead them somewhere where we won't be not seen. How does that sound?
That actually sounds like a pretty good idea.
I tend to forget I have disguise self.
Sounds like a
Chris says
plan.
that she likes it.
Right. I'm just gonna say this though: if something goes wrong, I'm assuming you guys know what to do.
Duh.
All right then. Well, I'm gonna disguise.
Just in case something does goes wrong, try to get everyone. Try to get all the mercenaries into one close group, if you know what I mean.
All right. Well, that's if the worst case scenario happens. Right.
Of course.
So I'm gonna activate disguise self. I'm officially saying that now. It's happened. I am now just one of the many guards that works for Strahd.
Alrighty. Do you approach anyone in particular?
Okay. Well, I don't think I want to alert the dwarf lady. By the way, is Eddie with us?
I did not copy and paste his token, but let's
Okay,
see, yeah.
let's say he's hidden behind one of the buildings, because obviously a zombie horse would kind of stick out. I guess I'll approach the dwarf lady, but, you know, kind of keep my cool around her.
The gnome.
Yeah, the gnome, that was it.
Yang, on the map, you see an archer, but he does not see you. The gnome looks like at you like, soldier, what are you doing here? Have you found them?
That's when I, I try and look professional. I stand up straight, and I say, like, Strahd appointed a dwarf mercenary to find the location of the intruders. Unfortunately, the dwarf has perished.
Roll persuasion.
Alright, and please be kind to me. Off advert. He just shouts that.
That's a natural one. That's the natural one you get.
Anyway, I got an 18. I got an 18. I'll quit.
Roll perception, please.
I'm gonna print screen it just so. I'm gonna send it to Sean just so I know it's not me lying. I'm not a cat. I don't lie.
Boo! 17.
You see this guy, a swordsman by the looks of it, bigger guy.
Okay, towards the way I'm going.
Yes, he does not see you because you're invisible.
And I'm gonna cast a message to some probably I don't know, Link, and say. Go ahead.
What?
Sorry.
As the guard talks to Becca, so it was a dwarf? That's odd. How has he perished? Did they find him?
Well, that's when I look to him and I go like, well, you're not going to believe this, but they have a racist amongst their group. Yeah, I'm not even kidding. Racist.
A racist. I don't like racists. I mean, they have been made fun of for my size this whole life. Look at me, soldier. What am I?
I go like, right? Doesn't it suck to be so short all the time? I mean, I'm relatively short for most humans, but it's like, isn't it annoying? It's like, God, But luckily, the idiots didn't seem to understand. The dwarf had I believe he said something like a tracking gem, something like that. I'm not familiar with magic. I'm just a dumb human. What do I know? But, and I can't do it on screen though. Wait, ping
If they
everyone.
have a tracking,
Yeah,
if they have a tracking gem, go speak to the wizard. He might be able to find them.
But that's when I pointed like, but luckily I already did, and they stupidly took his really cool undead horse. It's like, wow, an undead horse. Man, that guy's is going up in place.
Roll persuasion again, but with disadvantage.
Oh god!
That's starting to get dark. Yeah.
You're
Okay,
getting a bit too into it, my guy.
Okay then. My first roll was a 17. The next roll was a 16. So.
Oh
yeah,
wow!
You're still good.
Okay, but anyway,
I guess that the elf. I guess when you spoke with the elf wizard, I suppose. Go on.
Well, again, I'm gonna ping this. I go like, luckily, I saw 2 of them, that racist and I think his weird dragonborn girlfriend, friend, I don't know. Basically, they went in that direction there on his undead horse. And I point like that.
He's gonna whistle as you see. Killian, roll stealth with advantage, please.
Oh.
Oh gosh! Thank you for advantage.
Don't worry, he's not gonna see any of you guys. I just didn't turn him around.
So stealth. That would be 18
Chris,
total. 18 total was my highest.
Yeah, you're good. Chris, roll stealth again with advantage as well.
She gets a nat 1, trips over, and just alerts everyone.
As Bugger, you see the group of mercenaries all group up in one space.
But that's when I just quickly back away and like, sorry, I just got to go take a shit. And I'm going to move into the barn where Chris is.
Hurry back!
Oh, there we are.
So, the rest of you poke out. You see Bugger has gathered them all in one space.
I do like the OK symbol to Millie, like, good to go!
Sure, I thumbs up. I go thumbs up.
I nod.
How do I approach this?
Sean, I did some edited whisper or DM'd you what I messaged.
Yeah, I saw.
Okay, making sure.
I'm really tempted to just go to put a nice little fireball in the middle, but I'm just like watching I'm just looking at the group to asking for authorization a bit.
Do it.
I message and say do it.
Do it.
Okay.
Kill them. Do it.
Okay.
Do it.
Okay. Well, you know what? I think I can. You know what? I'm gonna go 4th level fireball on this entire little group, starting with just between the gnome and his mage, like just behind the group of guys.
Yeah, that's going to hit everybody but your party. So I have to roll 5 dex saves, and then can you roll damage on your spell form?
Yep. Roll damage on spell form. Where is that? Fireball.
Yes.
8d6. 8d6. Sorry.
Nice.
So I've got. Sorry, I'm very bad at this.
I will say this right now. I have rolled the saving throws. They all fail except for the healer. He rolled a nat 20. He's gonna take no damage from your spell. He's gonna take half damage from your spell.
Oh my god! Of course.
Yeah, the numbers I rolled were 25, 7, 3, and 6.
I'm just picturing she does like a Matrix flip in the air while the others are like, what?
Oh, Billy, give me damage.
Damage. It's 8d6, so I'm gonna throw like 4 by 4.
Okay, yeah. And we'll add
16 and 18.
Boom! So that is 34 damage. This guy takes half of that, which is 17. So that puts him at this. I will say this, Millie, you did kill 2 of them. You killed the sword wielders.
Ah.
A giant flame of fire erupts from And you just see these guys who turn to dust screaming, "Ah! Somebody help!"
We were 2 seconds. We were 2 seconds from retirement. Both of us.
But I just got promoted!
Bro really went.
Oh, I feel bad now because it's like these guys understood Bunker's struggle in a way.
So
Yeah, well,
everyone
that's your
please
fault
roll
for
initiative.
relating to
Let
them.
combat begin.
Yeah!
Yeah.
Fight!
fuck.
Alright.
Alright, I'm
Hey!
gonna.
Yeah, plus one.
Oh, I rolled an
rolled-
18.
Alright,
I
I got
got-
6. 6. I did my job. It's okay.
Please wait till I add everyone to turn.
Oh, come on!
Oh no.
Oh, don't tell me you rolled a bad roll.
Oh, it's
Alright,
worse
Bugger,
than bad.
you rolled an 18.
I got a 0!
Joe gets a 0 because he got that 1. Chris got a 10.
Oh, 22! Nat 20!
What? Nice.
I got a 3 plus what's my
Plus 4,
initiative?
so it's 7.
Oh yeah, I need to look at my initiative. Okay, so it's 17 for me.
I got 6. I got a 5 plus 1.
I'm just gonna.
Alright, so Chris got 10. Joe got a 0. Bugger got 17. And why did it say you got 107?
Hey, you know what? 107. I just T-pose and they're like, F the T-pose, a dwarf, run!
Killian, you got.
And at
22,
20,
right?
but yep, 22.
Oh, this is
Yay.
gonna be
Alright,
good.
as
I keep
initiative.
I
Killian
keep
is the
getting
first
bad
to start.
rolls.
Alrighty,
God
fine.
damn it.
So let's see, I'm first, and I'm just trying to look at the turn order. Okay. So obviously, I'm gonna stay hidden.
Good job,
And-
boy.
Y'all do your turns. I'm gonna do my mandatory once per session mid-battle piss.
Alrighty.
He comes back,
but-
everyone's dead.
This would no. What I'm gonna do is first off, I realized that Bugga. Oh, well, actually,
Hold on, I have a funny idea I want to do with the archer, but it really... Because I'm still disguised, right?
Yeah.
Okay, because I have a funny idea what to do.
You know what? I'm going to. No. I'm gonna still stay hidden, and I'm just gonna. I don't know. Would my cantrip make me visible if I cast Vicious Mockery?
I will let you hide behind the wall after you cast Vicious Mockery, since it will make invisibility wear off.
Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm going to go to the gnome. It's like, gnome your job, you idiot!
Alright, that is a saving throw, correct?
Yep.
He rolls a natural 1!
Oh.
So I get. Well, it's 2d4, so I roll 2d4.
Yep. So
That's
he
the-
fails the saving throw and has disadvantage on his next attack.
That's the
So
worst racist insult he's ever heard. He gets.
That's 5 damage total.
5 damage total. Alright, exactly your turn.
And then as soon as I say that, I hide. I hide behind the wall.
Alrighty. Turn order, it is going to be the cleric's turn. As he looks around, what the hell just happened? As for his first attack, he is going, as his first action, he's going to walk up a little bit. And he doesn't see Bugger, he doesn't see Killian. He's going to launch magic missile at Sun.
Ooh. And he's taking
First
a
level
piss.
magic. Yeah, so I'm going to subtract up. So that's going to be. Bam. 10 damage to Sun. He cast it at 3rd level.
Alright, I'm back from my mandatory once per
Oh.
session mid-battle. What's going on?
You just come back
Sun,
after.
you took damage from a magic missile attack.
Oh, Awesome.
He literally,
And
as
for
he
his
did the
bonus
attack,
action-
he came back.
For his bonus action, he is going to drink a health potion.
Of course he is.
He heals 5. He heals the vicious mockery damage. And then he's just going to move back here.
You had to get mercenaries
Roger,
on
your
us.
go.
Alright, well, since I'm still disguised, I'm going to walk around this corner, but I'm going to stay somewhat hidden. And I'm just going to be like, in my head, he's going to have a whole new world. And I'm going to open a rift right underneath the archer. Because I'm going to have him drop
Alright, that's a saving
in...
throw, correct?
Yep, and I'm going to have him drop in the water we just came from. A bit further out.
Okay, he rolls a 15.
Alrighty then, I roll...
His saving throw is 8. It's a saving
Ooh!
throw, so it's going to be 8.
Oh, okay, well I've done my roll. Wait, what dice do I have to roll
What's your
again? For rifts?
What's your roll, actually?
My roll was a 19.
Yeah, he fails. And he's teleported... well, I can't put him all the way back in the water because of the map, but I will put him in a spot you ping for me, if you can ping.
Yeah. I'm just... well, it's making me ping there, but I'm trying to ping, like, outside the map, because I'm assuming, like, you know, the water was there.
Well, I can't put him outside the map, but I will put him here. He will take damage, and he's prone.
Oh, nice.
Roll me 2d4, add your intelligence, please.
2d4. Boom, boom, boom. 2d4. Okay.
As you guys see,
I got
the
4.
archer as you guys see the archer point his bow at you guys, and you just see him fall. Like,
I'm just picturing like a Looney Tunes thing. He's all confident, sees the hole, just holds up a sign. Uh-oh.
That's what I was about to say.
He's about to shoot an arrow, but like he ragdolls fall a little bit, like a Skyrim NPC.
At least he
is that
didn't.
complete your turn?
At least he didn't take an arrow to the knee.
Hey, that's true. Well, okay. Can I, like, yeah, I'll just quickly run back, because I see Chris is still in the house, so I just quickly run back there, and, still in disguise, I'm just like, oh no, soldier, what happened to you?
Well, lucky for you, it's his turn up next. A portal opened beneath my feet as he's gonna get up. I gotta go get the other, so I won't have high ground, but I gotta go find more. Hey here, soldier.
I go like, yes, of course. Whatever will I do? But I kind of like signal Chris. But I know it's not her turn. I'm just saying I'm giving her the go ahead.
Chris, though. With a bonus action, you see him wave his hand as his arrows are now covered in an element.
Ooh.
That was his bonus action. He's going to fire his first arrow at Mr. Bargrove.
I don't suppose there's anything I could do, like, to distract him?
That is an 8 to hit.
No.
Second arrow, he's going to fire at Millie.
Oh my
god. What element is the arrow?
Does a 15 hit you?
I just have 15 AC. Does that hit me?
Hey, Archer! Cutting words. Miss your shot. Cutting words.
Oh, roll a d6 for me then.
That's -5.
Does a 10 hit Millie?
It doesn't.
You hear Killian say, "Miss your shot." He stutters a bit as the arrow is now next to your head.
And then after I say that, I flip him the bird.
Chris, it's your turn.
Wait, she has vicious mockery?
She took the Bard initiative feat, yes. I will have to roll a saving throw on that. He fails, because Chris is high charisma. So, Chris, give me 2d4, please.
Better shot by a spunky old man.
So 2d4, Chris, or would you like Killian to roll the damage? Hey, doing disadvantage on the guy who can shoot multiple times is not a bad strategy.
No, I suppose. I just don't like that comment she made.
I mean, it makes sense for what Chris would say that, though. Be honest.
Yeah, true.
Alright,
Yeah.
that is 3 for the first one. Roll with D4 again. Wow, 4 damage. She did more vicious mockery damage than Killian did.
God damn.
Well, he did get a nat 1 on my roll, so.
Alright,
Also-
Chris,
also-
that will be your turn, because that will cost your action. Yeah, I will give you that extra attack, so you're gonna go behind him. Roll to hit with advantage with the sword.
Oh wow,
But you see her run past you and grab her sword
she
that
she
she
freak-
just got.
I feel like this is just mockery to like Fireball, man.
It's not. It's not. I give Yang full permission to do this.
No, I meant for Fireball, because that sword is meant to be for him.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you meant me.
That is you have an advantage, Yang. Roll again, please. Because he doesn't see you.
You better roll. Better roll. Better roll. Better roll.
Gets a nat 1. Well, I guess in that case then she'll get a 12.
Yeah. Oh.
That is a hit. I am double checking damage on the weapon. Actually, no, wait. You don't get critical hit, so you get sneak attack damage, which I will roll for you because that's going to be enough to kill without the sword damage. You have 6d6 sneak attack damage that you do.
God damn!
Ooh, boy.
That
Remember
is
how I said
just-
it? Remember, rogues are broken.
So I rolled it for Yang because it's a lot of dice to keep track of.
Again,
She rolled
she's
a
doing-
1, a 2, a 4, a 1, a 3, and a 6. And yeah, he said, Yang, how do you dispatch the archer? Killian, you see him point his bow at you again, and then you see the sword come through his chest as Chris gives him a peck on the cheek and just rips him off the sword. And he got caught off because he got ripped in half.
Oh god, that's brutal. Oh god damn
And she
it.
looks at you.
Got your back, Femel.
I kind of roll my eyes at that comment.
That's just your name now. You're just known as the Fem Elf. I feel bad.
I don't care. Out of character. Me and Yang talk about this. It makes so much sense.
I just feel
It
bad.
is going to be Chris's turn, because that will complete Chris's turn. As this guy moves up close, as he looks at his surroundings, I need everyone. Let's see here. He's going to point at Sun.
Can I counterspell whatever he's gonna do?
I will
does have
need you
this-
to roll your counter spell.
For once, use your counter spell for something good.
Yeah, don't waste it on me. Like, what's the worst he could do? Like, what? He doesn't have like.
I'm fearing that he has an AOE, you know, like a fireball, like what I just
Oh,
did.
okay, that's fair enough.
You see him conjure a spell in his head. Roll counter spell, Millie.
How do we roll counterspell? Is that a 20? Is that...
It's a d20. Add your spell modifier, please.
I don't know why.
Charisma.
I would have loved it if
Okay,
you.
I see.
I would have loved it if your counter spell didn't work and we do like an Omni-Man thing. That's the neat thing. You don't.
Okay, charisma, so it's +3, 15. 15
Let me
plus
see
3.
if that. Yeah, let me see if that saves real quick.
So fucking hell, 66 damage. I still can't get over that.
Hey, it happens,
That's-
man.
Believe you me, I've seen 10d6 or even higher.
Yes, I'm going rogue next time. I'm turning Bugger into a rogue.
That is enough to counterspell the spell, but he uses his reaction to counterspell your counterspell.
Wait, how does
Whoa, okay.
I counterspell you, counterspell. Ah!
how does that work? How does that work?
So with one hand, he's going to protect the orb. As Millie casts the protective counterspell barrier, he sees it cast counterspell of his own, and it dissipates. So everyone, including Killian, please. I think it's close, but I'm afraid that it does hit you.
Ow.
Chris and Bugger are safe. Roll a deck save, please.
Me and Chris
Alright,
just
save.
me and Chris just high five in the call like yeah.
22, please.
22 is a
I
save.
got 10.
15 is a save. 10 is a fail.
Oh my god, I forgot about the dice on here. Oh my god, I'm so sorry.
I got a 17.
Alright, so everyone but Millie fails.
Wait,
Everyone
what?
but Millie succeeds. I'm sorry. Everyone
Oh.
but Millie succeeds.
Oh, okay.
Can
Everyone
okay
takes... I rolled like
okay, you know
everyone who failed. Millie, take 18 cold damage.
And the rest must take 9.
Yes. It was an ice ball spell. I rolled a 3, a 1, a 5, a 3, a 2, and a 4. I had 68. So Millie, you are down to 27.
Ow.
Oh, really? Oh my
Ouch.
god.
Son, you are down to 125.
I'm chilling.
Somebody-
Unintended.
Well played, Purple. I was gonna make another cold joke.
Joe, you are at... Oh, Millie, can you roll for your broom, please?
Yeah, I was about to ask, like, does the broom take anything?
Oh, yeah, please roll for your broom.
15, does it have any dexterity? I don't
Wait,
see it.
15 to save. 15 to save.
Perfect.
Wait, is Teddy alright? I just realised.
Roll for Teddy, please. Roll
Oh,
d20.
Because he was behind the wall on their left, like literally the far end of the map.
Let's just say it's out of range, so we don't have to worry about it.
Alright, you say roll d20.
Yes, please.
Phew! Is that good?
Your horse succeeds, and he only takes half the cold damage.
Ah.
I thought he managed to escape it.
No, that's how the ice ball spell works. You take half damage on a fail. And Millie, your movement speed is cut in half, but that doesn't really matter because you have a broom.
Yeah, but like...
Mr. Sun, you're up. Millie, I believe your initiative was 6, by the way, correct?
It was 6, yes. I'm not in the...
Okay, for some reason the turn order did not add you, so I'm adding you right now. So Sun, take your turn, please.
Okay then. I just want to see how far this guy is. I think I can reach him.
Yeah, haste would have worn off by now, and you have 40 feet of movement.
Okay.
Same with shield. Shield has worn off. Show you are back to 11.
Oh my god, I forgot my
Okay,
shield is still
so-
active.
If I can reach him, then I would like to go up to him and hit him with my mace two-handed.
Roll to hit, please.
Alright. I got an 18. Let's go.
Nice.
That's a hit. Roll damage. Two-handed is a D8 plus your strength.
D8. Oh, I got an 8?
Sun, what's your strength? Plus 4, right?
Plus 4, yeah.
How do you dispatch the elf?
Yes.
Do the Smash Bros. Hammer. Do the Smash Bros. Hammer home run thing.
Yeah, I will, hit this guy as hard as I can into the horizon.
I'm gonna look forward to editing that.
You see him go. As you guys see him get completely annihilated. He's like, I'm going for a ride!
Go.
Go.
And I'd like to use my bonus action to heal myself with healing word.
Go ahead and roll 3d4 plus your wisdom.
3d4.
Okay, healing word does not do a lot, but it is a bonus action spell.
Okay, I got 2 2s and 2 3s.
2 2s.
Alright, so that's going to be 4. That's 10 plus your wisdom modifier is.
My wisdom is a plus 2.
Right. You are back at 137 health.
Alright.
Zach, who's your
Easy.
turn, son?
I'd like to just say to the cleric, I'm coming for you next. You're gonna be
my.
Millie, it is your go.
It is my go, and I actually... Well, I'm gonna hop onto Woody. I don't have a choice with my movement speed. I'm just gonna try and go...
Wait, isn't it Show's turn?
Oh, got a
No,
0.
no, it's
Oh,
mine.
yeah. My mistake. Sorry, go ahead.
I don't appear in the queue. I didn't appear in the queue, so I'm just gonna try to fly in position. Well, wait. My speed is 50 feet. How far can I go?
Each square is 5 feet.
Yeah. Okay. So I'm gonna go over there to just make sure the cleric doesn't go anywhere. And what can I cast to it? What could be very fun? Oh yeah. No, I'm just gonna. Sorry, it's like selecting a menu. It's like selecting a menu at a restaurant. I'm like, what can I go for? That's the magic class. How should I kill this person exactly? How shall I revel in your crispy demise? You know, I'm gonna be creative. I'm gonna cast a bit of I'm gonna create a bonfire just behind him. I'm gonna pick up just this on this area to make sure he doesn't get away anywhere.
Okay. So this area is now on fire.
And oh, you know what? Do I do it? Do I need to use my meta magic to use another spell?
Do it. Yes.
Do it.
Okay, I'm gonna
roll a
do...
d6 for fire damage though, from the bonfire.
Okay, yeah, go. Me?
Yes.
Okay, it does 2d, I see 2d8. I'm gonna do that.
Yeah,
Is that
that's
me?
fine.
2d8. I got 12.
Ooh. He's still alive.
He's still alive. Great. So I'm gonna use pyrotechnics to make the fire explode again. So basically, flashbang.
Roll damage if that's damage.
No, I think it's it shows me a Constitution. He has to do a Constitution save throw, and if he fails, it's blinded for 1 turn.
Ooh. Alright, he rolled 18. Is that a 50%?
Well, I tried.
That's exactly your turn.
I think it does, unfortunately.
Sho, you can finally go. I thought Billy was gonna kill him outright, and then Sho would not have gotten a turn. That would've been funny.
Not for fireball.
Stop burning on.
What would you like to
Stop
do?
burning on my boy.
Okay, first off, I'm just gonna move all my movement to go here, right in front of him. The fire is still behind them, right?
Yeah.
Toss him into it.
Yeah, I was thinking that. Yeah.
Alright.
Falcon punch his butt.
I was gonna say, I feel like punching him would be more effective.
Yeah, punching him. Yeah, I'll punch him right in the stomach, which will push him back into the fire.
No, the fire gun. Wait, is the fire still there, or?
Yeah, it's still there.
Okay.
Yeah. So roll to hit, please.
I thought it just exploded, so.
No.
Oh, fuck.
Oh no!
You swing so hard, you whiff, and now you are in the fire. And so, your turn is over.
It's okay. You're a fire ganassi. You should be good.
Billy, roll fire damage.
Oh
Wait,
my!
okay, it's my fire. Okay, I see what you're doing.
Yeah.
You vicious bastard.
Oh my god! Can you both stop?
What you did wrong.
2d8s.
One and the D have to be one word. 7, divide in half, divide out again. Shell takes 1 fire damage.
All right.
He just looks annoyed as he ascends like cartoon-like out of the
because
fire.
Of that one, Shell, I am sorry, your turn is over. That brings us to Mr. Fargrove.
Darn it.
That's unfortunate.
Let's see. Okay, I want to check something right quick. There it is. This is what I want to check.
Hey, Firewall, you see what Taurock did, right? You got to make sure your number and the D are in the same spot.
Okay, I can probably make it there. Yeah, I can make it there.
Alright, go ahead.
Hi, buddy.
Hi?
Actually, I'm gonna move there. Play my lute, cast Thunder Wave.
That's a saving throw, correct?
Let's see. Thunder Wave. I'm making sure before I. Well, I rolled damage, so I know that because I think I have it on my character sheet.
And also,
give me a minute.
it's an AOE. Yeah. Check if it's
No.
an AOE and if I need a saving throw.
No, it's basically a cone in front of me. That's why I moved.
Okay.
I just
Okay, yeah,
gotta-
so you're just gonna hit the wall.
That was my reason, because if I didn't move, somebody would have gotten hit. I'm trying to figure this out, cause I'm trying to cast it, and unfortunately,
Why can I lose mine?
let's see.
He fails.
Mr. Sean, that's gonna be about that's a level 3 I'm casting.
Okay.
So, and that's 4d8.
Roll it, please.
Yep, I will. Okay. I gotta go to. Let's see.
Ilian, how do you dispatch the cleric?
Yeah.
Yeah. Basically, as I go, I hope this isn't too shocking, and I blow my loot, and it just kind of statics him, and he just gets shocked until he burns to a crisp.
I say, imagine that being the last thing that you hear before you die.
See, this is why Killian is a real one. I would have just finished him off with a vicious mockery and call him short.
Bucky, you hear
Or short.
Chris? Bucky, you hear Chris whisper to you.
That was hot as
Combat is over.
Also, can I absorb the fire, or is it does it dissipate?
Billy has to dissipate it. It was her fire.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, let me remove that real quick.
Joe, you are no longer standing in fire as you guys see the remains of the elf, the cleric, the knights, and the archer are close to Bugga and Chris.
Oh, for God's sake.
Can I I'm gonna suggest to the group and go, we might want to loot them because they may have something that may give us clues.
I call dibs on the magic guy that I killed. Oh, wait. I just remembered. He got sent to the horizon. Never mind.
Roll perception, please.
Bet. Oh, I got a 2.
Yeah, you don't find anything left at the wizard.
Womp womp.
Also, I just.
Now let's go to turn order if anyone wants to loot. So, Killian, you will start the turn order for loot.
Loot, I'm gonna wait for my turn. I want to loot the cleric as well.
But I'm gonna kind of look through basically the charred remains of the one I just killed.
Roll perception, please.
Okay.
Oh, that's right. People got disintegrated. There's probably loot on the ground. With a little pile of smoke.
That's why I'm making you guys roll perception to see if you find anything in the ash.
I want to do that.
Also, I just quickly.
That would be a That's a 22, please.
Killian, you see that intact is 2 health potions, as well as a handwritten note.
Okay, I will grab the 2 health potions, and I'll be kind of let the party know. 2 health potions. Anybody needs them?
That's what I quickly say. Can you throw me one? I need to quickly heal Teddy.
And would that heal him? Is my next question.
That's
out of character.
That actually, I'm pretty sure you say that in character, and I'm like, I actually don't know.
I'll go roll animal hand, knowing if you go heal him.
Yeah. Because I actually don't know. Would that actually work?
So,
animal handling is
plus.
I'm trying to find where animal handling is. Okay, that's +1, so it's 3. So I don't know if that would work.
You don't know if it works, but you try anyway.
Because Killian asked that. That's I don't go to heal immediately. I'm just thinking on the spot, and because I don't know, I'm still contemplating it.
Alrighty, Killian, I'll let you take a look at the note later after everyone else has had a turn that wants to loot. Bugger, do you wish to loot?
Yeah, I'll grab the note.
I guess I'll
kind of read it to myself.
Guess I'll loot one of the swordsmen that got burnt.
Roll perception, please.
Ooh, nat. Oh wait, no, I'm rolling it on the other one. Hold on, let me roll it here. So it was a nat 20 on roll dice, but I'm going to play fair and use it on this.
Okay.
All right.
15. And my perception is... 16.
So despite the fact that the bodies are charred, some of their gear remains untouched. Their shields are different and have a little bit of magic glow, as well as their swords that just appear to be normal long swords. And their armor still mostly intact.
I'll take the sword and the shield, because I think I could use a magical shield. That sounds epic.
So you have a long sword and a magic shield. The shield is just a regular shield, but you add 1 more to your AC, so your shield will add 1 to your AC.
Alright, so I'm 16 now. Back to what I had before a whore took my outfit.
Yeah, your AC is now 16.
I mean, I still can't be crit, so I'll take it.
Chris, I see in chat you wanted to loot the archer, but the body was just torn in half, so you won't have to roll perception. It's not charred. You see a longbow, some arrows in the quiver, a couple short swords. You take everything. You take the sword, you take the bow, you take the arrows.
Greedy bitch. Also, I saw the comment she just made.
She's the Dovahkiin.
Yang, this isn't Skyrim. You don't just take everything. There are other people.
Yeah, Bugger, you're still in disguise. This Chris wants you.
Wait, there's one more mercenary.
I just go, very funny, and I snap my fingers and put myself back to normal. And I told him, see? Sometimes calling people out on their racism helps.
So, that will complete Chris's turn of looting. Sun, you tried to loot already. Millie, where are you looting? I say that loosely because of Sun's strength stats being like, yeet him out.
Oh, hey, Sean. You should have, like, a couple sessions from now. That guy just, like, falls in front of us.
Am I
I'll
back?
think about it. Yes, you're back.
Yeah, you're back.
I am back. Okay. Is the cleric looted or something?
Yeah, Killian looted the cleric already.
I'm still gonna investigate if anyone who got disintegrated left anything, and maybe the mage. I don't know where he went.
Roll perception. Bugger already took gear off one of the swordsmen.
Okay, I got +4. That should be good.
But I wanted to actually ask, what's my magical shield able to do? Can it like spawn fire or something?
It's just a shield +1. It's just a shield +1.
Okay, I thought there was something enchanted about it.
No, +1 is enchanted.
Okay.
Dirty 20. Dirty 20.
Ooh.
So you saw the same thing Bugger saw earlier on the swordsman. The armor's still intact. The long sword and the magic shield. You notice that the wizard dropped something very special that catches your eye. It looks like a tiny pouch. Do you pick it up?
Ooh, yes, I'm intrigued.
Millie, you are now in the possession of a component pouch.
Oh, I was looking for one of those.
Oh, same here! Damn it! Oh, I actually need one of them for my spell. I'll have to buy one. God damn it.
Does that complete your looting, Millie?
You know what? It could not complete it any better, so yeah.
Alright, so, do you wish to loot anything, or are you good?
Is there anyone else left?
The gear off the soldier has not been taken from earlier. The sword, the armor, and the shield.
Alright, I'll take those.
You take his armor, you take his sword, you take the shield. Gotcha.
He does need armor. He does need armor badly.
The only problem is, there's one problem with that.
Oh. It's damaged, isn't it? Oh, right. I forgot.
So, yeah. To be fair, it'll be up to show if he wears the armor or not.
That is fair.
No, I will not wear it.
Okay.
Also, while this is going on, I'm going to have Bugger whistle over for Teddy to come over. Just so I could check on him.
Teddy comes over. Still, you see a little bit of frost come off one of his ribs.
For comedic value, I'm like, oh, you okay? And I accidentally snapped the rib off, and I'm like, oh, right, I forget, I'm dead. That didn't hurt you, right?
As you hear a loud neigh.
I'm assuming that hurt. I guess I now got a rib in my inventory, so I'm just gonna store that away. Ribs grow
Okay, I
back.
got an armor, sword, and what else?
An
else?
enchanted shield.
All right.
But yeah.
As Link makes his way towards you guys with Casimir, we fended them off. Guard were able to capture a couple of the guys. You find anything?
I'm kind of reading the note. I'm kind of reading the note that I found.
It is a contract. Killian, you're seeing it says this. These targets are based off descriptions alone. And you see how they described all of you. First target, a tall, angry red man. No shirt, no shoes. Don't give him any service. It's like a monk. There's a taller one among them. Red scales. Very pretty, very deadly. Dragonborn.
I don't know any of us in our party that matches that description exactly, but the closest one is Millie.
Oh wow.
Will gaze. I will gaze at him with like still my smile because I got complimented. But I look at him and I intimidate him. Like
Next on the list, there's an elf. Wood elf, I think. He looks like he wears makeup as an instrument. Watch out for his words.
he is not beating the femme allegations, chat.
There's also
Not
a
beating
human.
boy allegations.
I roll my eyes when I look at the description of me. I'm like, ugh.
There's a human. He wears a holy symbol. Might be a healer. Target him first by any means necessary.
Oh, that would explain it.
Oh, I'm so flattered. I'm so flattered that they target me specifically first.
Last one. It's a dwarf. An old dwarf friend of mine. Bring him alive. His name is Bugger Overbeck.
Wait.
Overbeck? That's a nice name.
And I kind of just crumble it up, crap, and just throw it.
Wait, that's when can I quickly
you
grab?
notice
Wait, can I grab that paper and I just read it?
Chris was not on that note.
Yeah, and I'm just like, crap. Besides Chris, we're wanted. They're after us. But I will.
You grab the crumpled piece of paper.
And I will. And I point. And I
reading it.
And I actually. Oh, I basically. And I look to Bug and I'm like, they want you alive.
Well, I'm gonna read the. Can I read more of the letter and see the reason why? 'Cause I think I might know why.
You see who it's signed by after the description of everyone. Sage Overlock.
That's when I just go, fuck. I knew it. I was really hoping that lady
What
was
is
just
it, Bugger?
That's when I very sadly turned. I was like, you know what? I thought I recognized some of these guys.
Let me guess. It's the person who trained you, right?
And that's when I sadly nod. I just like, yeah. And that's when I just crumbled the paper and using a little bit of my fire disintegrate it. I just go like, I was hoping I wouldn't have to.
Sorry, Chris.
That sucks.
Yeah, sorry, Chris. I didn't realize you wanted a picture.
Sorry.
But that's when I just rub my eyes and I just go like, ah. I knew these mercs. Actually, except for that mini dwarf guy, or gnome guy, I didn't know who that was. The rest though, yeah, I kind of had a vivid idea who they were. Anyone gonna ask?
I mean, I wanted it to, but
Okay.
I'm saying that in character, by the way. Like Bugger's so annoyed.
I'm saying in character. Did any of them have any family?
No, definitely not.
You can be honest with me, Bugger.
Okay, that guy there that Millie disintegrated, yeah, he had a husband. Oh my god, I just realized their anniversary was coming up.
Out
Man.
of character, you hear the corpse say, his name was Reginald.
Do you have any final words you want me to give him?
You see Chris like them because Chris also knows these two.
Shame. These guys came to my daughter's birthday party. A kid, I don't have any kids. I'm over to ladies, with some exceptions,
Oh, for
as she
God's
sends Killian a wink.
God damn it, Yang! But then I point to the
and,
ash remains of the cleric, and I go. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
I'm just like, when is he? I'm thinking to myself, when is the tiefling gonna get the picture that I'm not interested?
In fact, and then I point to the archer guy, and I go like, as for him, I fucked his sister.
Oh God! You fucking gnome. As Link looks at you. Regardless, we now know a name. What exactly is he? What are we looking for?
Well, he's a fawn, and I had a feeling he was going to be helping Strahd when I spoke to our old hag. Not the one we killed. I mean, like, you know, insult. Never mind.
The fortune teller.
Yeah. Unfortunately, there is some bright side to this, but there's also a downside to this. One, if Strahd is recruiting Sage, he is absolutely shit-pantsed. Son, can vampires like, do they?
How could he?
Like, I don't know. Do they?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure.
Okay. The other thing is that if Strahd is scared that he's recruiting this guy, we're doomed. Remember that whole... I'm not sure if you guys know this, but that tiefling there, the one who's just gleefully waving at me, I'm going to assume so. Yeah, him and her kind of genocided an entire kingdom. They were offered a lot of money.
I look at Chris and gently back away.
Can I do a history? Can I do a history check to see if I know which one they're talking about?
Oh, me
Roll
too. Me
history
too. Can I do that too?
Killian, give me history with disadvantage. Millie, roll history.
History. Okay. I got +6
Millie
in
has
history.
the sage background, so it's possible that she probably learned it in college.
So my total would have been, my lowest would have been a 13.
18 plus 6.
Killian knows nothing. Millie, you think they're referring to the kingdom of Markarth. It used to be a nice wooden kingdom, but they ransacked it and then had to make it out of stone to protect them from fire.
So in other words, it was a Minecraft castle that was made of wood that got burned down.
freaking Sage just he's just spawned.
As Chris looks at Bugger.
Yeah, the same town he chopped my fucking arm at.
And I shout, "You deserved it! You're gonna kill a sexy maiden lady and her daughter."
Link looks at you. Now that we know what we're looking for, we can interrogate the guy, see if we can find him. It'll take us a few days. Do what you gotta do in town until then.
Well, we might as well try. We should see if there's any survivors. I mean, surely these mercenaries weren't exactly nice.
I mean, exactly. I mean, we might as well also get some loot while we're here, because I don't know about you guys.
Most survivors went to the inn. Though,
let's go to the inn then.
As you got, though there was also the stockyard.
Like, would that be where I can buy like more weapons and such?
Correct. You were looking for Gunther.
Okay. And so I'm gonna look for Gunther to see if I can get some more improved weapons.
All right. So who's going to the inn and who's going to the? Chris, give me stealth. Everyone else, who's going where?
I don't like this.
Well, I'm gonna use the same map now, because why not? If you're going to the stockyard, head with Killian. Yeah, Chris, you sneak away from the group.
That's fair.
So Bugger wants to go to the inn.
Yeah, I say to him.
Here.
I say to the guys like,
I'm gonna go.
When I learn about Sage. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
I'm gonna follow Killian at the stockyard. I think that's the. Yeah.
I take a gold coin out of my pocket and I flip it, I grab it, I put it on my hand, I look at it, and I go with Bugger.
Yeah, this is when I have a sad sigh, and I just go like, I think I just need a drink, as I just sadly walk to the inn.
Honestly, man.
Where are you going?
Is there a shop here?
Yeah, the stockyard.
Oh, that's the stock. Oh, okay. I'll go to the stockyard then.
Alrighty. Alright, Chris, we'll cut to you momentarily. As the rest of you, we'll start at the stockyard first. You see a man at the desk. I'll put a token in later. He points at your broom. He's like, "Oh, whoa. Pets outside."
But he's nice.
Probably he's paranoid for reasons.
Just to quote Star Wars, "We don't serve their kind. They gotta stand outside. Go on, get."
Please put pets outside.
Fine. Just wait outside, Woody. Just send Woody. Just gonna send Woody like stand on the side like an actual broom.
Yeah, that's a good idea. You don't want someone like stealing him.
Oh yeah, this'll work. There he is. Welcome to my stockyard. I am Gunther. Me and my wife own the place. How can I help you?
I guess I'll be the first one. You got any better crossbows? And I'll basically show him my crossbow, see if he has a better one.
You looking to trade it in?
That's it. I'm just trying to get something similar, if not a little bit better.
Well,
because I know
is a one-hander crossbow. We do have a two-hander. We have a few two-handers, in fact.
Do you mind if I look at one?
He puts out the first one. Standard two-handed crossbow. It's a bit heavier than this one, but just as mobile as your average longbow.
Okay.
It'll take the same bolts as your crossbow. He puts another one on the table. Heavy crossbow. More damage, different kind of bolts though. Very powerful.
I feel like mine would be better with the lighter, so...
As he hands one more repeating crossbow. New tech from Morgan and Company.
I'm starting to think I should have gone to the
hold
market.
5 bolts at once.
Oh god.
I actually know what that bow is, thanks to Deadliest Warrior.
Nice. I'm gonna look at the first ones. So I'm kind of looking for something like this because I want to be a little bit faster. Of course, this is more of a last ditch effort issue.
Tell you what, you trade in your hand crossbow. I sell this one to you 20 gold.
And I will shake on that. I'll shake on that. Give him mine. And
remove 20 gold from your inventory.
Just did.
Thank you. Anything else from you?
I'm trying to think if I have anything actually.
Well, personally, I would like to do a. I would like to possibly do a trade, and I pull out that spear that I've been dragging with me the whole time. I've been meaning to get rid of this. So.
Wait, you're not talking about the dragon one, are you?
No. The normal spear.
Oh, okay.
I had a spear at the beginning.
Right.
I looted the halberd after.
Very good condition, this weapon. What are you looking for? Coin or an item?
Well, you know what? Maybe whatever. Whatever my friend would want. It could be on me. And I look at Sho if he's interested in anything.
Ooh.
No thanks.
Looking for a new weapon, monk?
Since you got screwed last time.
Well, how's this longsword? I show him the longsword that I got.
Very used. Has a chip in it. Looks like you hit a wall of some kind of stone. But your friend is willing to trade this and her spear for a new weapon if you are interested.
I'd be thankful for that.
What kind of weapon you want?
Give me a sword.
One like this?
Yes.
Replace your old and a spear for a new longsword. We do that. As he extends his hand to Millie and Sho.
Pleasure doing business with you.
Pleasure. Sho?
Thank you.
As you see him take those spears and swords in the back, as he hands you a new longsword.
Thank you, sir.
Of course. Anything else?
I will say that. Yeah, I'll say thank you for your business, sir. Again, hope your family's safe through this.
Nah.
This is good.
My wife and I should be fine.
Alright.
My wife and
Stay
I should be
safe.
fine.
Stay safe.
Oh, can we interest you in one more item though? Same thing from Morgan Company. As he puts on the table musket bullets. New musket bullets. Made of silver.
Oh, that could be.
Ooh.
Please
Bugger
get
could
it.
have a lot of use to this.
Please
I
get
don't
it for
know.
me.
But
Out of
worth
character.
it.
Out of character. I have money. I could pay for it.
I'm gonna make a note. I'm gonna make a note to myself to remind myself to suggest that they're about that. And it's like, I think I may know someone who may be interested. Not us, but somebody else may be interested. We know.
Point in my direction.
Absolutely.
Well, can't we just?
Would you like to buy them?
I'll pay you back. I'll
No.
pay you back.
Yeah. Well, it's one of those. I would love to get it, but honestly, me, the monk, and this dragonborn, we don't use them. So, but we'll send them your way. We'll send the person your way.
Ah, for God's sake.
Can't we just buy them right now, and we can just give them to Bugger? I'm willing to.
Yes.
I mean, if we want to do that,
I think I'll do this. It will be quicker.
I
so.
will make you a special deal on these then. One ball is 50 gold, so a pack of 20 would be 1,000. I give it to you for 500.
Oh, well, that's a generous offer. I will take that actually.
I heard
I'm
that
actually-
you saved the town.
What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna say, yeah, that's like you give you pay 250, I'll pay the other 250.
Even more fair enough.
As he passes the bag of musket balls to you guys, Millie and Killian remove 250 gold from your inventories.
Yeah.
That's what I'm doing right now. Thank you,
for
calculator.
business.
Thank you, calculator on my laptop.
I don't have any calculator.
God, you
How-
guys
how
can't
much-
do
how much do you-
basic
how many
maths.
No, I got 1,075.
1,075,
So,
250, 825.
825. Thank you.
Not a problem.
assuming that no one wants to buy anything else from Gunther.
Yeah, we'll be good, and we'll be on our way.
Yeah, we'll be on our way.
Alrighty. Chris, I want you to whisper to me, DMs, what you want to know from the prisoner. We're gonna move you two in here to actually begin for now.
How many bolts did I get from the
20. It is a bag of 20.
bag of 20?
Yeah, I'm kind of scared what she's gonna whisper, because given the fact these mercenaries arrived because of her.
You see Edwin, the bartender, look at you guys. Ah, welcome back. How was your trip?
It was good. Get me something strong, Edwin.
I just
can do that. One dragon breath mead coming up.
Oh no, dragon breath! Oh god.
maybe don't purple.
I'll be right back, but I like where this is going.
While he's doing that, I'm just gonna be moping on the thing with my leaning against my arm.
What would you like, dwarf?
I just look at him and I just be like, "Do you have a pistol back there?"
Why?
Because I want to see how many shots it takes to get through my skull.
Why would you say that?
Because I'm pretty much going to be facing death, and I think I want to go out on my own terms.
Everyone faces death every day.
Never took you for the suicidal type, Bugga.
Oh no, it's not suicide. We dwarves actually have quite thick heads, so I'm gonna try and knock myself into a coma.
I know
and then
that's a lie.
And I'm gonna knock myself into a coma just so I can, so I could be out of commission, and then I don't know, wake up in 30 years. Because it turns out 30 years for dwarves is actually not a long time. We can live up to like 500 years old. I only learned that recently. Both in character and out of character. I'm not even kidding. Dwarves can live for a long time.
But the downside is you won't be able to try some of the new alcohol we got in stock today.
Okay, I'll have my last
We
drink.
got new stuff?
Okay, we'll have this last drink, then we'll do it.
You see him put out a bottle for you, Bugger. It's a mead blended with grapes, blueberry, and a little pecan.
Can
Very
I
sweet.
do a
Very
perception
good
check?
drink.
Because I'm not too sure about this.
Roll for it.
Okie dokie. Oh, and then I rolled a D100.
Oh gosh.
I got a 99. Turns out this liquid is nitrogen and just blows up the tavern. Right,
Is there anything
inspection.
else I can do for you boys?
Okay, perception. So that would be how much is that? 14. Is there anything odd about it?
You don't see anything odd about it. It just seems to be a standard bottle of mead, but it has a different town symbol than the one of Valakai on it.
I just go like, screw it, and I just toss him a golden coin. Ding.
Pleasure.
I
And
guess we show up at this point.
I kind of want to do something a little, I don't know if it's funny, but
Go ahead, son.
Go ahead.
as Sun grabs his drink, he's like, "Hey, Bugga, drinking contest."
I just look to him and I just go yourself. Recreating that Wolverine scene.
Okay, lovely. Why do I put up with you guys?
You hear the inn boo at Bugger. Come on, you're a dwarf. Do it, you coward.
I kind of have a little bit of a
No,
smile.
you guys don't
I have.
understand. Bugga isn't a real dwarf.
That's
he
when I.
would never.
Ooh.
Oh.
He wants it.
He wants it.
I kind of have a cheeky little smile as I have a little memory of my old hometown. I'm just like, you know what, bartender? I put down 500 gold, 500 drinks of the same drink.
Alrighty. So you two will have a drinking contest then. Very well.
Well, 100 for me, 100 for him, and the rest for everyone in this tavern.
As you hear the tavern, as you guys walk up to the tavern, you just hear, hooray! As the siblings serve out the drink, both of you start drinking. As you three first arrive to a lively scene at the inn.
Oh, that's the first time that Bugga made an inn look better. That's great.
I'm not gonna ask.
Go.
I'm gonna be.
Or just fucking drink after drink.
So we're gonna do best of 3 with these, or something like that. Both of you roll a con saving throw.
Okay. Oh, okay. My
Here we
first
go.
one's not looking good. Right,
Purple.
con. Is...
Oh.
I got. Oh, actually, it is good. I got 9, I believe that is. Let me see how much this is. Okay, I poorly counted. 7.
Bugger's
Oh.
fine.
I got a 3 plus my constitution, which is 4, so I got a 7 as well.
Oh,
We tie.
You're both fine after the first round. As you two stare at each other, you can't tell if either of you are buzzed yet.
I just go like, oh, I thought you're kind of meant to be good at drinking, and I'm gonna be cheeky. I'm gonna pick up 2 at the same time. I was like, let's
Lillian, you
let's
hear
hype it
Chris
up a
whisper to
bit.
Good news. Chris whispers to you. Good news. I know how many mercs.
And I'm like, I kind of go. He's like, I was about to say, leave it till afterwards. We'll talk strategy.
Second round, con saving throws.
Alrighty then. Ooh, 13.
as each of you also are handed a drink of alcohol.
Okay, I got a 12 plus my Constitution. That's 4, so that's
16. Bugger, what'd you get?
I got a 13, so I got a 9, but my Constitution's 4.
So Sun appears to be doing a little bit better than you expected.
Not surprising, given
You
his.
sure you can't keep up, Bugger? You sure you can keep up? I can still keep going.
So do any of you take a drink of the new alcohol that was presented?
I do. I'm gonna take one.
I was talking to the
Oh.
other 4.
Sorry, I was getting too excited. I was getting too excited about a fake drinking game. I don't know what this game does to me.
Roll again, you two. Roll again.
All right.
Ooh, oh no, slightly worse. So it's 12 on this one.
Sun?
Oh, I got a fucking 18. We
Damn.
win these.
Nice.
We take those.
We take those.
Bugger, you feel like you're about to pass out. Sun is going strong.
Well,
I just imagine Sun's just. I just imagine
Yes.
Sun's. I imagine Sun's just chugging, chug.
this is when I'm gonna make things.
Good at this point.
Well, given the fact we've been recording for 2 hours, this is when I feel like this is a good point to kind of end it on. I go like, you know what? As far as bloodsuckers go, you're all right.
As far as
rest of
asshole hypocrites go, you're all right too, Bugger.
I miss my mom.
Everyone is drunk, so they are just saying like, agree, we're all blood-sucking idiots.
Phew!
And the worst part is, I did not drink anything.
Me neither.
Me neither. No, I didn't touch that.
Chris, did you drink? And you say,
Bad news, I killed the prisoner because he's gonna spoil the beans on me snitching.
Yeah, and I'm like smart.
oh,
Smart
the
job.
rest of you don't drink. Pity. Sun and Bugger, for the next 24 hours, you receive 25 additional temporary hit points.
Yeah! Wow, drinking's good for you!
To my character's point, he doesn't drink.
Neither does mine.
So Sun wins the drinking contest.
I'll be like, you know what?
Yippee.
This guy's alright, you know? Some asshole wants me to kill myself. I feel like I'm gonna stay a little bit longer, and also... And then that's when I lean back on the chair and I fall unconscious on the floor.
Honey, escort into the room, please. You see Edwin look at you, son. I'm gonna have to ask you to pay for a room.
You're the winner after all, sucker.
Okay, how much?
You put on a spectacle, so I will only charge you 1 electrum.
All right, I reach into Bugger's pockets and get a bit.
Hey, you still need to
Take
pay me.
electrum from Bugger's pocket. Hold it in front of him. Pleasure doing business.
God damn it! First I don't get my payment for the job, and now I get robbed. God damn it! You owe me now. You owe me more now.
Hang on, let me mark Bugger with the unconscious symbol. There we go.
And I basically go up to the person. Give us a room as well.
20 gold. I saw what you assholes did to my door.
Well, I mean, that wasn't entirely done.
Didn't he mend the door?
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, Millie mended it. Remember?
Chris, this applies to them, not you, because he has not rented you a room before.
Oh. So 20.
20 from each of you.
Okay. Oh. I'll give him the 20 coins. I was like, thanks.
So Killian has safe passage into the room.
Also, just character sake, because I actually have this in his
Chris,
character sheet.
You don't have to, Chris. You don't have to pay the 20 gold. He's not referring to you.
Oh, when I was just looking at my character sheet now. I'm gonna do this for comedy value because I have this in his personality trait. He gets emotional when drunk. I'm picturing he's just holding the old lady like, my mom wanted me to kill my sister.
Poor Geary, poor Geary.
Also, I pulled the rib out of my horse as I hold it in front of her.
Chris, Millie, Joe, what do you guys do? You also get a room for tonight.
Yeah, I'm also gonna pay him a little room.
Yeah, I'll pay 2.
20 gold. 20 gold from each of you.
All right.
Here you go, sir.
Thank you much. He hands you both a key. My rooms have stuff for 2. So he hands you 2 a key.
All right.
Great, all my bigger rooms are booked.
That's fine.
Will do.
I was about to say, just as long as we get a place to rest, just.
All right, you elf boy, come back here. Get your key, goddammit.
Well, I thought I grabbed it on the way.
Chris, do you also want to get a room?
Just for more comedy's sake, I just have one more comment. I once ate my dog when I was a baby. It was delicious.
Damn.
You are going to share a room with Bugger, obviously.
But yeah, that's the last of my sad Bugger drunk modes. It's just because in his character sheet, like, he gets emotional when he's drunk,
Chris
so...
will be like,
Nah, I'm good. I'm gonna sleep outside.
Dave's killing you on another night of embarrassment.
At least I'll survive.
Hey, what is that thing?
He's with me. Don't worry about it.
Don't break my shit again.
Oh yeah, I guess
I won't.
I guess he broke the window. I just realised. I remember that. Like,
oh right.
he shattered the window.
Yeah, I forgot Sun did that. Oh my gosh, I was thinking the door, not the window.
Also her broom did as well. I just remembered.
Yeah, I think it was the broom who did it first.
Chris is gonna
No.
next to Daddy Eddie. No, he's still mad about the window. Sun did break the window, but he doesn't recognize Sun's new appearance.
This one
That is a
tavern.
fair point.
This one tavern's just been so unlucky since we were breaking down their doors, starting infights, smashing their windows. It's like, this poor
Where
guy.
we want to conclude? Is that where we want to conclude session tonight?
Yeah, I think that's a good point to leave on.
All right.
Oh my god, that's gonna make some good content. I'll say that much.
Losers.
You say losers?
Losers.
Yeah, who said loser?
I like Fireball.
Unlike you, Fireball, it's like nearly 12 o'clock for me. I need to go to bed.
Bedtime.
I need
To
to
be
eat dinner.
fair, we were gonna start at 2:30, but Fireball RKO had to work longer. So.
God damn it.
Wait, I just
Okay.
realized.
Well, again. My shift ends at 2:30. I have to get home to do this.
Yeah,
Wouldn't this have made
excuse.
more sense for the inn? Wouldn't this area right here have made more sense for the inn?
Whatever.
It's just temporary, like I said.
A dub is a dub is a dub is a dub.
Exactly.
Exactly.
We take those.
Exactly.
Yeah,
But
we
yeah,
take-
so
Okay.
a bit more of a positive outcome for once. Bugger's a bit depressed because he realizes we're gonna die against Sage. But who is Sage? More will be revealed. I didn't even think these guys were going to be Sage mercenaries. I thought these were just going to be like just random Strahd mercs. But with all that said and done, thank you all so much for watching. If you want to check out these guys' channel, be sure to, well, check out their channels. With all that said and done, thank you all so much for watching. Be sure to share the video and keep the channel growing. Farewell, everybody.
Bye.
Peace out.
Bye.